That finish was kind of like Tennessee in the SEC tournament a couple years ago. Comes down to Zach, and he comes through again. Just talk about the performance by one of your seniors.
It's great to have Zach back. You know, he took the fall off, and we missed him a lot. You know, he's a Canadian goofball, and he makes it fun to coach. You know, on road trips and matches, and so it was great to have him back, and for him to be able to finish off the match like that was great. Really proud of him for that effort.
Getting a familiar opponent in here. Harvard was in here a couple months ago for the NCAA regional, and they seemed to kind of push you guys as much as they did back then. Just talk about your opponent from today.
They have a great team. They're really classy guys. Their coaching staff is awesome. We really respect both the coaches and all their players, and we knew it was going to be really difficult. We had a tough time with them last year, and with such a young team this year, I knew it was going to be a battle. Really proud of the guys for the way they came out, and amazing finish to the match.
You guys have had a kind of a tendency the past couple of years to have a couple of thrillers there coming down the end. How's that kind of feel for you? You know?
Yeah, the thrillers are not fun for me at all. I'd prefer to get it over with a lot quicker, win or lose. But you know, it's fun when you win, and we have a great time. You know, getting ready for the next match.
Next match coming up is Memphis. A lot of seniors on that team, very tough teams. Give a little thoughts on your opponent for tomorrow.
It's one of the toughest regions in the country, I felt like, and I feel Memphis was the big favorite coming in. So we're just happy to get a chance to play them tomorrow, because I knew today was going to be tough. But they're very experienced, very strong team. It's going to be extremely difficult for us to play with them, but we're going to do our best, and if we can dig into the match, you know, maybe good things can happen.
Pretty impressive when they're big comeback, big finish. Kind of had a little like Tennessee a couple years ago in the SEC tournament. Just talk about how that match went for you.
Today it was an up and down match. I started a little slow. The tide turned though, because you know this new scoring system and everything, that is very possible. So from 4-0 down, I won 6 games in a row. I think the team fed off that a bit, or a lot, and it was just a battle throughout the whole match, and I just pulled it on top because everyone else was behind me, you know.
Things got kind of dicey there in the third set. It seemed like momentum was kind of shifting towards Harvard. Just what'd you kind of do to just turn it right back to the Mississippi State side?
I just fed off the crowd, fed off the teammates, fed off past memories I've had of the same feelings where you're in the same situation. You know how good it feels, so those things kind of keep you in an emotionally positive state instead.